Championship game. Edging and through and 4. Sibley wide of the 4th slip. He receives applause, Bamber, from the cordon. They like that. Good shot for them. A lot of red ball. Edged and taken at 3rd slip. Young to his left in front of the cordon. Fine piece of bowling, Ethan Bamber. Sibley's gone early. First blood for the visitors. 7 for 1. Full days. Burns loves it there. Puts it away. For the first time this morning, he's able to really get to the pitch and swing it through the line. His first boundary. 15 for 1. Bamber's bowled nicely so far this morning. He's whipped away here by Pope. Goes across his stumps. That's the long boundary. Goes across the pitches and it reaches the rope as well. Didn't look like it was going to get there, but...
Bit of width, and that's punished. Rory Burns has been eyeing up that cut shot on a couple of occasions, and this time it comes out the middle of the bat. Cuts him in half. Inside edge from Rory Burns. Flies just past the diving Alex Davies behind the stumps. That's brilliant from Pope. Shimmies down the wicket and flicks the ball through mid-wicket for 4. His most convincing short and pulled over the leg side for 6.
Umpire.
Edged and through. Eventful start for Gilchrist. Past 3rd slip. Boundary for Burns moves him to 30. Squared up. So through the cordon for the 2nd time in the over. To the boundary for the 2nd time as well. 3rd time in the over. Gosh, how unlucky Gilchrist. Genuine edge through 3rd slip where there has been a catcher for almost the entirety of the morning. Shot. Pope on drive. Classic stuff.
That is the shot of the morning. I think especially on this wicket. Well controlled.
He's brought up for us on the stream before. Now the off drive, consecutive deliveries. That makes 4 boundaries in 4 balls for Surrey, moving the game along quickly. 2 of them via the outside edge, but 2 right out of the screws. That is superb batting. Knew it was going to be a fraction shorter. Into position early across his stumps to the rope. Playing through the cordon, make it 6 balls in a row. 6 boundaries in a row for Surrey. It all came down to that. What a shot that is. 3rd time this morning that Pope's had the chance to drive and drive straight and drive true. He joins Burns on 42. So good from Pope. Barely an inch to work with. Galloped out of his crease to reach it on the half volley. Leading edge clears cover. That's not at all where it was meant to go. He'll get at least a couple, maybe a 3rd, which would be his half century if it is. And so it proves. So Ollie Pope.
There's a time and a place.
Yeah, you'll win with that. Oh, up to slip. That's just what they needed, Warwickshire. It only just reaches the man at 1st slip, Sam Hain.
You'd have the pitch for an international fixture. That's a brilliant shot from Ben Folks. His Cam applauding in the commentary box. Sumptuously timed. Another appeal and given. This time Barnard strikes. Big appeal in his previous over. Mid wickets. Oh, brilliant. Lawrence dissects them. It's just to the left of the guy who's just been brought in at short mid wicket. Left alone by Dan Lawrence, and that'll be that for the first session. As Cam said a couple of moments ago,
what we know about this ground, and the Dukes, and the captain Burns raising his half century. Nicely played through cover. That's Lawrence making the most of Barnard being a fraction fuller. His first boundary of the session. First runs indeed. 134 for 3. Catches the call and it reaches Malik in the deep. Yeah, it does. That's the wicket they needed so badly. Bamber, outside part of the bat, had one man to beat at backward point and does so and gets off the mark with 4. Ryan Patel, complete liability in the field at the moment. Through. Crash.
And
That's more convincing. So he gets inside the line and puts it away.
I was just about to say, sorry.
That's a cracking shot from Patel. He tried to play that shot in the previous over. A bit of width. Wasn't a full half volley by any means, but a little streaky. But I think he's going to pick up 4. He will. Yep. Just now that is close. That is given. I'm not entirely surprised at that.
Happen at even more pace.
Oh, edged and gone. Good catch at first slip. A wild drive to second ball. Just swinging away slightly, and Gilchrist has got 2 in this over now. Hence the Nighthawk. Oh, now then, that has carried. And that's the 7th wicket. Atkinson goes. Hannon Dolby with his first. I'd like to see that again. Is that just left Atkinson a touch, taken the edge? Yes. Oh, there's another. That's the 8th, and it's Tom Laws this time. And Surrey are folding here. They've just lost 3 wickets for 16 runs.
Patel works into the offside for a really well-made half-century in the context of a low-scoring afternoon where 5 wickets fell in a hurry for Surrey.
Well, that has been hammered away. And it's gone all the way over mid-wicket. There's a fielder out there who's 5 or 6 yards inside the boundary. Now that's even closer, and it's given. That's the breakthrough. Umpire Chantry raises his finger, and Fisher has to go. Oh my goodness me! Well, that's it's hit the stumps. That has hit the stumps and flown away down to the boundary, and Surrey have been bowled out. Booth with 2 in 2, and Surrey tantalisingly close.
You know, everyone just almost believed it was going to happen, and then it did.
Little too short and cracked away for 4. There's no one on the boundary this early in the innings. Edged and taken. Rory Burns with a catch, a really good one, diving away to his right. That is the breakthrough. It is Dan Worrall. That's nicely put away. The placement and timing of that was exceptional from Davies. There is a man at backward point. Now that has found the gap. Chase is on. I think the ball is just going to win, and it does. It's not the worst. That's a great shot. Straight as straight can be. Only just missed the stumps at the non-striker's end. He's reached for that, and he finds the middle of his bat just past the diving Patel in the covers. 2 fine drives from Alex Davies.
Peel for LBW, given, Law strikes at the start of his second over, traps Davies in front. He started positively. Laws to the new man, Sam Hain. Big appeal, huge appeal, given, Laws is 2 in 2. What a moment that is. Sam Hain departs for a golden duck, 87.4 mph.
He was a 21-year-old, I think.
Clipped behind square on the leg side, and that'll be 4. Just county players there, some of the better county players. Full and straight from Tom Laws, given again! A 3rd LBW for Tom Laws. He's making things happen.
That's been cracked away, and it'll be 4. A very rare, shorter delivery, that one from Matt Fisher and Young, who's
Width, and that's punished.
Don't play in the other franchise leagues internationally.
Driven firmly down the ground. That's a lovely shot from Will Young. Crisply struck on drop. 4 more, bit of width.